Parashooter gear. I was looking for something that I was able to hold everything I need in the field and be able to access it quickly, but also have modularity where I can move pouches around and basically set it up for different configurations. So this is how I have it set up. Pretty easy to move everything around. It's got MOLLE attachments like normal PALS webbing. I've got a Rangefinder pouch, a multi-purpose pouch here, a pouch for a multi-tool, and I was able to hook in a tourniquet right here. I'll give you guys kind of a more detailed look at everything. So here in my Rangefinder pouch, which is a T Gear frag grenade pouch, I just went ahead and hooked that on. I can hold my rangefinder. I've got it hooked up to a retractable lanyard dummy cord, so if I'm shooting and I don't want to carry my kit around, I can just pop the rangefinder off, snap it back on there. Works really good. It holds it nicely, and with the buckle I know that it's not going to go anywhere. So moving over, this is a soft T Tourniquet, and I've got it bungee corded on here. I think anybody who's out hunting in the field, especially archery hunting, you're around sharp objects, broadheads, razor blades, knives, whatever, carrying a tourniquet on your person is very important. So I always make sure that I have that on there. One of the cool features about the Pointman Bino rig is I wanted to make sure that we were able to do a full capture of a handheld release. So if you're shooting a handheld release, always wondering where to put it, pockets, worried it's going to fall out, if you go ahead and throw it in this elastic closure, it has full capture, and if you think you're going to stock up on something, you can kind of set it up for a quick draw just like that, so it's ready to go. Moving forward, I've got the Juggernaut Defense. This is a 5.5-inch case, so I've got my iPhone 10 hooked up. I can run OnX. I can clip it in here. It's not in my pocket. It's not rubbing against my body, making noises. So I like having it here in front because if I'm running OnX maps, I can look at my map while I'm hiking. I don't have to stop, pull my phone out of my pocket, pull my app up and look at it. I can literally access everything right here. And I know what you're thinking, how are you going to clear your bowstring with this? But I'm going to show you guys that when you shoot, this is perfectly safe and out of the way. On this side, the other side is matching. So I've got some wind checker. Just a nice, easy, quick place to put that. In the main compartment, I've got Vortex Viper HDs, 12x50s. The cool thing about this, the way we designed it, is that you can be running any size bino because on the inside, it has removable inserts. So you can fit 18s, 15s, whatever size bino you're running. If you're going smaller, you can put more inserts in there so that it kind of holds everything together and your binos aren't bouncing around. Another cool feature is the removable top flap. So you can go ahead and take the top flap off. If you're at the practice range shooting and you don't need a top flap and you just want to easily be able to access your binos, you can leave it in this configuration, or if you're doing some still hunting and you don't want to open and close your flap, you can just leave your binos there like this, get them out, and then put them away nice and quiet and easy. So that's a really cool feature there. Also for different height binos, if you have a longer tube, you can adjust this so that you get the right amount of coverage no matter what size bino you're running. More PALS webbing on the side. I've just got this is a 9mm pouch that I've got a Gerber Gear multi-tool in here. I like to keep a multi-tool on my person just because if it's in your pack, it's more weight on your back and you're always going to be digging for it if you need it. So I like having it quick access. All right, this is a general purpose pouch. In here, I keep Garmin InReach. I've been shooting here, so I've got my arrow puller, face mask. You could put other things in here, snacks, water filter, lighter, survival kit, basically whatever you need. And I like having the ability for a large sack for things that I don't keep in my backpack. I can keep on my bino harness because I always have that with me pretty much everywhere I go. Even if I drop my pack for a stalk, I can still have the equipment that I need. So quick detach H harness here in the back. So you don't have to, if you're wearing thick layers, you don't have to take, it's not a pain in the ass to get off. You can easily remove the straps. It does come with a X harness. I'm testing out this H harness from Parashooter Gear, and we'll show you the back here. There's a bunch of other accessories here. So I've got large pouches on the sides. So if you're doing a reed bugle for elk, you can put those in there. You can run spare rounds for your rifle, any other random stuff you want in the sides. Magnetic closure, so you know it's going to keep the gear secure. We've got another pouch up here that's secured with a magnet. I usually run a compass back here, or you can have your licenses and tags so they're always on your person. And there's another pouch here that if you know, basically whatever other stuff you might need, you can shove in this pouch back here. Another feature is a removable Velcro flap. So we've got hook Velcro attached here if you wanted to run a dangler pouch, or you know, if you have a pistol holster, you can secure that. I have a buddy who has one of these, and he has a knife, fixed blade knife, Velcroed back here that holds it nice and secure. So that's a pretty neat feature. And the last thing is we decided to go with these elastic tabs on the bottom. Normally, if I'm wearing gloves, I'll go ahead and slide my gloves in there. Another reason why is the Spartan bipod. If you detach it from your rifle, a really quick, easy way to put it in there. So we decided to go with this instead of Molly on the bottom because we figured it would be more general purpose and you could just use it for a bunch of different things. If you have a beanie or, you know, a hat or something, you can quickly shove it in there and then cinch it down with these bungee cords. All right, now I'm going to put it back together. So the way I put this on is that I'll clip one side. If I'm wearing a hood, I'll put the hood up. Get everything run through and secure it. Good to go. So if you're wearing a backpack and you don't want to take your backpack off to take your harness off, it's really easy. All you need to do is undo the buckles on the side, the buckles on the front, the rig will come off, and then you can just pull the H harness out the back. So you can leave your backpack on if you want to take your binos off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys making sure that the Juggernaut case clears the string angle when I'm at full draw, and I'll kind of show you guys how I like to use the handheld release pouch. Alright, so I'm going to be shooting 20 yards. I'm going to shoot one with it up, and then I'll open it up and show you guys that it clears the strings. Also, the Rangefinder pouch, I keep it on my right side because I'm going to be holding my bow on the left side, so I can pull the rangefinder out. Do a quick range, pull my release out, draw, and shoot. So now I'll go ahead and open it up with the phone all the way out, like if I was hiking around using OnX, navigating, and I have a shot opportunity. Again, I can range, put it away, quickly pull my release out. And shoot. Another cool thing, if you need to do a follow-up shot and you're using a handheld release, you can shoot, put the release in its capture pocket, pull your binos out, do a quick check. Need to do a follow-up shot. Range, adjust, and if I had had the release in my hand, it would have made that a lot more difficult. And shoot. So check it out, it's the Pointman Bino harness from Parashooter Gear.